Hey guys, happy Friday. Wow, what a day already it's been. Welcome, I'm Natasha Kiefer with Inspirational Moments with Natasha Kiefer. Today the color is orange. I'm so super excited that today is orange. I've been sitting and again meditating, kind of going around my apartment looking and seeing the colors of orange that I have everywhere, and I enjoy it so much because of what it does. It really helps open up the creativity. It's a really great color to communicate with. It gets your creative juices flowing. It's really good to, like, if you have like a pencil or a pen that's orange, it's really good to be able to kind of sit with it and vibe with it. And it's just been really interesting to see more of what all this great color gets to do. So before we get started, here is the background again. Here's the painting that we've been working on all week. And again, the goal is to, once we're out of our cocooning situation, definitely we'll be breaking up this painting, and for people that are interested, we'll definitely be able to have a piece. And I haven't mentioned this before, but it's kind of like when the Berlin Wall went down. I want to break. I was there. I witnessed it. It was one of the most life-changing events as a kid to see this freedom of finally being able to be free and to be a part of something that you've always wanted to be a part of. So that's kind of where a lot of the inspiration came from. It's like, I want to break this wall. I want to break this painting down. So that way you can have it for yourself, which is awesome. So again, orange. Let's talk about orange. Orange is really great. It's uplifting. It helps lift your spirits. Again, it's one of those that helps with your creative mojos, especially as an artist, as a videographer, a photographer, creatives, actors, actresses. It's a really great color to really start stimulating the creative juices that's going on. With this, I've been kind of more guided, like for the past couple of days, it's been, you know, putting the color on it. It actually wants to like write out different words and different phrases. So when I get my knife, and we got a couple of new brushes that want to come involved with this. This time it really kind of wants to splat onto the canvas, so there might be some paint flying everywhere. I'm going to try not to see if the paint gets onto the phone, but here we go. Oh, before we start, I wanted to say is a good balanced color for orange is blue, hence the reason why I'm wearing blue today. Alright, so here we go. And we're splatting. It's very freeing. I love it. Kind of getting an inside of what happens. Let's see here. Alright, I'm going to turn this around so you can actually see. Alright, so here's where we've already started with the orange. And it's wanting me to go more. So with the orange that helps for you, and actually what it's already done even for me this morning, is that when I get into the meditative state, I actually am being guided by the energy. And what I do is, because since I'm an intuitive artist, I get guided. I allow myself to breathe and be with it, without letting my ego or my mind trying to dictate where it needs to go. I just go with it. And it's important with this because it helps with the creativity. What's also fascinated by this color is that this is great when you're having like two-way conversations. So say for instance, you know, you're having challenging conversations with your loved one. If you're communicating with your kids, if you're communicating even with thyself, to have a color orange around or on, or like a piece of paper, a pen, flowers around, you actually can enjoy and have a great two-way conversation and feel calm and collective at the same time, because it gets the creative juices going. It's phenomenal. It's really stimulating also to the appetite. It's a great color, and I would say, you know, of course you love oranges, and I don't always want to say the color, but orange is really great for you. It helps the immune system, especially right now. It's just one of those amazing fruits to enjoy. Another great thing about this is that when you're doing social communication and having two-way conversations, it's warm, it's inviting, both physically and mentally, and it really helps you get to think. So, like when you're creating, or writing, or talking, you get to sit back, have a moment, and ponder. Again, splat. I love it. I like what it's doing. Breaking barriers. That one definitely splatted all over. Love this. Don't be afraid and go for it. I love it. It just makes you kind of laugh and feel free. The other thing that I would really love to share about this is that, especially having this around children, the color orange really helps bring like the youthfulness to you, brings like the childlike nature to oneself. It's really good to be able to kind of get back into touch with yourself, because especially at it being at the sacral chakra, you'll notice that I will definitely do a lot of reference with the different colors with the chakras. It helps motivate you, helps create what it is that you're wanting to create. And what's really good about right now, what's going on, especially with the world, is that you have the time now to sit back and create the life, the lifestyle, the person, you, being you, creating what it is that you want to create for you. You have this opportunity now to create your book, your life. If you were to sit down and see yourself, what is it that you really want to be? Who is it that you desire to be? What is it that you want to leave as your mark? What's the impressions that you want to leave and do? This is really good to really sit, and I know that a lot of us will say, like, it's time to, like, you can sit and meditate. Meditate you can have with your eyes open, you can sit, you can do walking meditations, you can do driving meditations. It's just sometimes it's really good that if you allow yourself to say, okay, what does the color orange represent to me? What does it represent to you? How does it help you? And how does it stimulate you? What are the feelings that you get from it? And that's you. And that's what helps for you. And you don't have to worry about what parents say, what your friends say. It's basically getting to know thyself and how it does and represents for you. So as here, I'm going to switch this back around to the color orange. Again, really allowing yourself to feel a little bit more optimistic, be enthusiastic. You know, when I was splatting the colors onto the canvas, it was fun, it was invigorating, it was freeing. And that's what orange gets to help you do, is help free yourself from all the tides and the bonds that you've created. And now, what better time to do it now? So with this, with the color orange, I'm going to try to get back into here again. So with this week, what we've done is we've gone over the color pink, we've gone over turquoise, we had a beautiful day yesterday with purple, and today is the vibrant orange. With this, allow yourself to sit and be and allow yourself to think about these colors. because it makes a difference. You'll definitely go through your house and you're like, oh my gosh, this makes me feel more alive. I want to be in this room. Or I want to add this color so that way I can feel this, I can be motivated. Or I can have this pin, that way when I'm walking, going to the grocery store and I'm signing my name, I'm like, ooh, there's a new idea. Or sitting and having coffee in your space as you're just enjoying being again with you. Now sit with this weekend. I give you a project to do because I'll be back on Monday. So this weekend, allow yourself to be with yourself, sit with yourself, have great family talks, you know, ask your loved ones while you guys are inside, cocooning together, having fun with the children, playing games. This will be a great conversation to talk about, like, hey, what does this color do for you? You know, do you want to add a little bit more of this into your life, into your room? Orange is actually, you want to keep little orange in the kitchen, especially if you're motivating and you're wanting to do, if you're wanting to lose weight and stuff like that for yourself. Orange is a really good, like a pop of color, but not so much in the kitchen, it's interesting and it's true. So with this, what I'd like you to do is this weekend, ponder with these colors and see what it does for you. And I look forward to seeing you back on Monday with Inspirational Moments with Natosha Kiefer. Thank you again and enjoy. Bye for now.